Today, kids, we're learning about the scientific method. The scientific method is broken down into 6 parts. The first is purpose, the second is research, the third is hypothesis, the fourth is experiment, the fifth is analysis, and the sixth is your conclusion. In the first part of the scientific method, the purpose is basically asking a question. What do you want to find out about? After forming your question, it is very important to do some background research on your topic you have chosen. It is important to have some type of knowledge when forming a hypothesis and continuing on with the scientific method. The hypothesis is step 3 of the scientific method. It is usually a sentence or two explaining what you think is going to happen in the experiment. Step 4 of the scientific method is going to be experiments. In this step, you are going to test your hypothesis. Step 5 of the scientific method is going to be the analysis. Here you are going to record all the results of the experiment. Last but not least, we have our conclusion. In the conclusion, you are going to compare your hypothesis with the results that you have found from the experiment that you did. When you are doing this, you should ask yourself, did what you predict come out to be true? Did your experiment go completely opposite of what your hypothesis stated? If so, ask yourself why. If your original hypothesis did not match up with the final results of your experiment, do not change the hypothesis. Instead, try to explain what may have went wrong with your original hypothesis. What information did you not have originally that could have caused you to be wrong in your prediction? After you have communicated your results through your conclusion, you should feel good about yourself. You've not only asked the question, but you did background research on it. You've conducted your own educated guess, your hypothesis. You've tested that hypothesis through an experiment, and you observed and analyzed your data from that experiment and have made a conclusion. In science, there is no finish line. It's a continuous journey, and its limits are always looking to be pushed.